From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert Weather.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to continue to honor and remember the life of Larry Gebert later in just a few minutes. But before we do that, I want to take a look at our forecast. Here's what we're seeing outside right now. Pretty mild temperatures, but what you can't see right now in these pictures outside is that wind increasing. And right now we're seeing wind speeds in the double digits, some pretty breezy conditions in areas across the Treasure Valley. And if you take a peek at the eastern portion of the state, you can see some of those brighter colors, and that means higher wind speeds that we're seeing right now. And that's why we have a wind advisory in effect for those parts of the state. That will be in effect through tonight until 8 p.m. And the main concern with that is that as you're driving, there could be some blowing dust and could make for some tricky travels, or if you're in a large trailer, just keep that in mind if you're heading through that area. And the wind will be continuing to be in our forecast for tomorrow. You can see those winds pick up throughout the afternoon. So please pay attention to that. If you have any spring sports going on in the afternoon, please pay attention to that. For those, we don't want anyone to catch a pop fly if you're into the face, if you're playing softball or baseball or wayward soccer ball, anything like that. So we will have another system making its way to us on Monday, and you can actually see that quite clearly on the satellite picture right now. That very defined spiral is what's going to be our next weather maker. So if we look ahead for what we're going to see through the rest of today, we're going to see the clouds start to come back as we go into tomorrow. So if you were hoping to get breakfast on the patio tomorrow and see the sunshine, you'll have to do it a little bit early because those clouds will be coming in more so as we go into the late morning. So those clouds start to increase, and then Sunday we're going to see more of those clouds. And again, those windy conditions. Monday is the next time that we'll start to see showers. And you can see and check out the northern portions of the state near McCall. It starts out as snow in the morning and then kind of switches back to rain, and then again some scattered snow showers. And we're not expecting a lot of snow for that area, maybe 2 or 3 inches for the mountains, but any moisture will be fantastic for those areas. But for the Magic Valley tomorrow, we're going to have that wind again, even though it's windy right now. Again, we're going to see those stronger winds move back in tomorrow afternoon, but some pretty seasonable temperatures, rather warm. In the central mountains, we're going to see a little bit more sunshine for part of the day. Other areas will be seeing those mild temperatures, but lows below freezing still for certain areas. For the west central mountains, you're going to get a little bit of a break before that snow tomorrow, so we'll still be sticking with some clouds, but with lows below freezing again. For the lower Treasure Valley, we're going to see some pretty mild temperatures, but with the clouds and the stronger winds, it may be feeling cooler than many of the temperatures that you might see in your car or if you have a thermometer. For the upper Treasure Valley, you'll be seeing the similar conditions with that breeze picking up as we go into the afternoon. So to wrap it all up, tomorrow we'll see more clouds, more wind, and then Monday we're going to see some really gusty and showery conditions through most of the day.